All right, guys, it is Leak City, and I'm going to talk about it now. I just want to say up front here, and thank you to everybody that it just blasted me with make more Call of Duty content. Like I said in my last video, there's going to be Call of Duty World War II content up on the channel. It's just going to be a little different flow to it, okay? But I can't not make a video talking about all this stuff going down. So if you didn't know, people get the game early, right? Well, this year, Sledgehammer, they kind of fought back, and they put a patch in the game to where you could do nothing but access the menu. So even if you paid $500 to get the game early, you're sitting there at the menu, and people are like, wow, and I'm like, that was pretty smart, actually. I don't have the game early yet. I don't know if I'm going to try to get it or not. Anyway, the point is, you couldn't do anything with it. So no leaks came out. Because that's how the leaks come out, is people get it early, they get in there offline, whatever, and they do their thing. Well, there was no leaks. And then all of a sudden today, you could access it if you had a physical copy. Now, if you digitally downloaded it, obviously you can't access it. But if you actually have the game disc, apparently you can get on it, and then the floodgates immediately opened up, and it's Leak City. So, I want to say a big fat spoiler alert. If you don't want to know anything about the game before the game comes out, click off this video now. I'm not going to be upset. No problem. I'll catch you guys on the next video. If you're okay with knowing some of the leaks that are already out there on the internet, on Charlie Intel, everywhere, literally mainstream media of Call of Duty gaming, then stick around because I'm going to talk about them. I'm going to give you my thoughts on them. I'm not just going to report them. I'm going to tell you guys what I think so far. So there's lots of Call of Duty World War II titles out in the wild now, and like I said, the leaks are out there. We're going to start with zombies, okay? And once again, big fat spoiler alert. If you don't want anything spoiled, even names or anything concepts, just click off the video. You guys can go. I'm not going to get my feelings hurt, okay? And here we go. Reddit is the place to go, or Charlie Intel, and everybody knew we are going to be getting at least one zombie map, right? Okay, well, apparently, and I'm just going to put the terminology, this isn't confirmed by Activision or Call of Duty, but I mean, literally, the pictures are everywhere. I'm not going to put links in the description. I'm not going to put pictures in the video. I'm just going to verbally talk about this stuff with you guys. So we all knew we were getting at least one Nazi Zombies map, right? Which is awesome because just from the little bit that we saw about this, and I think there's one more trailer actually coming, it looked absolutely amazing, okay? Well, leaks are showing that there is actually a second zombie map, which, if this is true, that's awesome for everybody that's a fan of zombies, for zombie YouTubers, everybody. And it's just, I know people are just jonesing to get into this storyline, see where it goes, see how deep the rabbit hole goes with Sledgehammer's Nazi Zombies. And personally, as a fan, I am too. I can't wait to see what goes down and how hard the super Easter egg is, and the main Easter egg, and just all that good stuff. It's a brand new, fresh take for Nazi Zombies, which is a good thing, okay? So the one map that was already confirmed is the Final Reich. The second map that nobody knew about, allegedly, is Groesten-Haus. And I hope I said that right. Groesten and Haus. I didn't Google it. I don't know what it means. If you guys do, you can let me know in the comment section. All I know is that you're going to be getting, allegedly, 2 zombie maps out of the gate with Call of Duty World War II, which is a plus. You just can't go wrong with that. The next thing is, let's talk about multiplayer maps, okay? Of course they've been leaked. The first thing people do when they get the copy, they open it, they go through everything, and then they just shoot pictures out everywhere. There's pictures everywhere of the maps, the map names. You go into single player, you go into play bots or whatever. I don't even know if there is bots on here. I want to see some headquarter leaks, but anyway, we know there are 10 maps, okay? I believe it's 9 maps, and then one of them is a bonus map. Now, I do see some people on Twitter that are upset about this. Specifically, I saw Aches, who is a Call of Duty pro, say that there's no excuse for this. There should be more than 10 regular maps, okay? There's also 3 war operation maps. So you guys know Operation Breakout, the war mode. There's going to be 3 of those. And the maps so far that allegedly are Aachen, Ardennes, East Forest, Flag Tower, Gibraltar, Gustav Canyon, London Docks, Pointe du Hoc, St. Marie, Dumont, USS Texas, which we saw in that trailer. That's the aircraft carrier, in Carentan. If you guys don't know anything about Carentan, well, That is old school Call of Duty, okay? And the 3 war mode operations allegedly are Breakout, Griffin, and Neptune, okay? So here's the deal. 10 multiplayer maps. What I'm wondering is this patch. I don't know if this patch is active now. I don't think so because, I don't know. I'm wondering if there's this wall and there will actually be more maps on November 3rd or whenever you get the patch. 10 regular MP maps seems very, very, it seems very thin. I agree with that because I don't think it's a whole take it to the level of there's no excuse, but I'm wondering if maybe there's some more hidden behind this patch or something else that maybe we'll see. I can see 12 to 14 starting off. Then again, I don't know. Maybe they give us 10 and then they save the rest for DLC. I don't know. I like the fact that we have 3 war mode operations maps. That's great because Breakout was fun, but you're going to play it for a little while and then you're going to get tired of it and you're going to want to do something different. So you can rotate over to this new map Griffin or this new map Neptune. So you guys let me know in the comment section. Is 10 multiplayer maps at launch not enough? Is that a fail or is it not that big a deal? Or you guys give me your opinion on it in the comment section. Let's talk about weapons for a minute. We know a lot of these weapons, guys. We've seen them in trailers. We've played them in beta. I mean, I don't even really want to focus too much on the weapons. We know the big ones that are coming. We know we've played with. I mean, with the MP40, the Type 100, the PPSH, all of those, the Garand, the STG, the BAR. I like the fact that it looks like the FG42 is going to be in the game. I think that thing's going to be a beast. And apparently there are 4 shotguns that we don't have the name. I'm actually not even going to go through the names of the weapons for you guys because, like I said, most of them are already there. There's nothing really for me to touch on. You can go to Charlie Intel if you want to check out the available weapons. There's probably going to be more down the road, obviously. And what I'm really wanting to see are some headquarter leaks because that is the brand new social space. That is where everything is supposed to be interactive and you can actually do things that we have never ever done in Call of Duty. So that for me is what that's what I'm looking for. Also, strategy guides. Yes, they still make strategy guides, and images from Call of Duty World War II strategy guide have showed division weapon unlocks. So, from this user on Reddit that shared the images, and once again, this is not confirmed, but you guys take it with a grain of salt, okay? It revealed that certain weapons in Call of Duty World War II will be unlockable after you prestige in a specific division, okay? The MP40 is unlocked at Airborne Division Prestige 1. The KARA-98K is unlocked at Mountain Division Prestige 1. And the MG42 is Armored Division Prestige 1. And Sledgehammer did confirm that specific weapons unlocked after you reached higher levels in the division, but they didn't say anything about there being multiple prestiges or anything like that, rewards for continuing to going. So I don't know how exactly that's going to pan out or what's going to happen there. So I'm going to give you guys some just tips that you already know. Leaks are everywhere. If you're one of the lucky ones that has a copy of it, be careful. Be careful even throwing stuff out on Twitter because I promise you, all eyes are on any search meta for Call of Duty World War II, whether that be hashtags, anything, okay? There are probably going to be eyes on you. As you can see by this video, I'm showing no pictures. I'm not putting any links in the description. I gave a huge fat spoiler alert just to deter anybody that doesn't want to mess with it, doesn't want to have anything ruined for them. And what I will say for me personally, I'm excited. I'm excited as a player. I'm not excited as a YouTuber, Call of Duty YouTuber, whatever. I'm excited to get this game and play it. Like I said in the video the other day, I don't plan on doing the best gun or the worst gun day one and doing 15 videos for you guys, but I am going to make content. I'm going to look for Easter eggs. I'm going to do fun stuff that I find fun. Hell, I may even do a playthrough on zombies. I don't know. But for the first time in a long time, I'm excited as just a Call of Duty fan. Not a content maker, just a Call of Duty fan to get my hands on this game and play it. So yeah, more leaks are coming. You already know that. I guarantee you, somebody's already firing up some private match and trying to figure out if there's a nuke or if there's some special emblems at 30 kills, 40 kills. You know it's all coming, but that is what I have for you now. If you guys would like me to cover what goes on during the week up until launch. Let me know. It won't be a 2-minute video on this leak or a 2-minute video. I'll condense it like I did this one and cover everything that is up to that point. So you guys let me know in the comment section. Drop a like if you are hyped for this game, and I'll see you tonight for a new Gaming Top 10.